Hey everybody, Amy Cole here with Unique's Girls Just Want to Have Fun team. I wanted to share with you one of our secret tips on how to get a lot of sales and get them right away. So after you have joined Unique, you want to make sure that you are sampling out one of the hottest selling products that we have in Unique. That is the Touch Liquid Foundation. This stuff is airbrush in a bottle and it sells like crazy. But obviously people want to try it. They want to find out what shade they are. So you then private message them, text them, email them, however you need to, that link for the quiz to find out their perfect shade. Then when they find out their perfect shade, you're going to want to get a sample of this miracle stuff to them. So what I like to do for our team, I like to teach them to sample it out. So we have these great bottles here. So we are looking to find the best possible container to sample out this incredible product. This is a darling container. It is literally a mini Touch foundation bottle. So cute. So what I do is I take the bottle and I print out a whole bunch of these labels that has the actual label shade. Can you see that? See that? It says the actual shade, and then I just take that and I wrap it around the bottle. Okay, so now you've got the label on the cute little bottle, so it tells what shade it's going to be. Then you take that dropper and you put some in the container. Okay, you only need about that much in it, because if you have this much in this container, it's going to give them 3 or 4 applications at least. So one thing with these droppers do not work that great. But what I've told people to do is to take the dropper off, and I have a video that I will give to you so you can send this link on how to use these bottles for sampling them out. So I tell them to take these bottles and just keep shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking until this gets all mixed up. Just keep shaking until it's all mixed up. And then when it is mixed up, you have them take it and dab it all over their face so it looks like they've got a little rash all over their face. Then they take their brush and then they start smearing it all around their face, brushing all around till they get that super duper airbrushed finish. So that is how they are going to use these samples. We are still working on finding the most perfect container. These for now are working very, very well, especially if there are people local in your area and you could just deliver them to them, or have a bunch of people over, do a party, do a Touch Liquid Foundation sample party and have a whole bunch of these. You can get them online, or you can even go to Michael's or some craft store and find some mini bottles, so go look for them. But these are super cute because they're literally a mini bottle. So what I do is I first put a post on Facebook and I say, who has not yet tried Touch Liquid Foundation? And then they start commenting below, all these people who haven't tried it. Every time I see a team member do this, tons of people comment that they have not tried it yet. And then you say, would you like to try? And then they say yes. And then you say, take this quiz and let me know what shade you are. And then they take the quiz and they let you know what shade they are. And then you say, okay, private message me your address and I'll get that in the mail tomorrow for you. And they do, and off you go. You mail off that sample to them. Then when they get the sample, they try it. You make sure they watch the video on how to use the actual sample, and make sure they have a brush. Tell them they cannot use a sponge, they cannot use their fingers, they have to use a brush to blend it, because that is how it gives you the airbrush finish. So then once they get it, they try it, they love it, then they want to buy it from you. So you really need to take advantage of the hottest selling product. Get yourself as many shades as possible. Make sure you have an open party on your website at all times, and any order that comes in, make sure you are telling the people to put it on your open party, or make sure you give them the link to your open party so every order goes in there. That way you're going to get a whole bunch of credits and you can get a whole bunch of these for free. So that way you can sample them out and it's not going to hurt you. If you don't have any yet and you want to start sampling it out, you need to go get a couple different shades. You know, find out what the most popular shades are based on your survey that you're doing on your page, asking people to take the quiz. Find out the most popular shades and go and buy that one color or 2 colors or whatever you can, just to get yourself going and get those samples out there. So that way people can try it, love it, and then place an order with you. So I hope this helped you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, good luck.